Guys, Mark Goldberg here from Mark Vlogs Watches with a quick word for your friend and mine, Archie Luxury, Paul Pluta, AC3, Archibald Chesterfield III. You know, he invented the quick wristwatch check, and the rest of us on YouTube, well, we just stole it. Help keep Archie full-time on YouTube by liking this video, watching this video, tell your fuckhead friends, and make sure to subscribe to his Patreon. And now, Archie Luxury.
Hi guys, Archie Luxury, Paul Pluta channel. Today guys, we're doing wristwatch reviews. This is paid review 9N55. Quick wristwatch check. What am I wearing today? I'm wearing a Patek Philippe, a Grand Classic. I'm wearing a 5035. This is the annual calendar, the world's first annual calendar. The Patek 5035J, yellow gold, extra long strap, tang buckle. Fucking love this baby. Okay, let's jump straight in. Here we go there. Dear Archie, g'day mate. My name is William K and I'm 37-year-old. I'm Malaysian Chinese male living in Putrajaya. I have been, it's in Malaysia I think. I've been watching your videos regularly since 2006. I've sent you $50 US. I've been thinking of requesting a paid review for some while now. I watched your video requesting more work and so on. I heeded it. A little filler about me. My mum, Kim, passed away, during her post-cancer surgery. Very sad, in May 2019. It was her 19th day in intensive care before her condition crashed. Put into an induced coma and left us. That's so sad, man. I'm very sorry I lost my mum a long time ago, actually, in 1988, but it's very painful. While in that hospital, she explicitly told me to get a good watch. I was thinking about buying a Tudor Black Bay 58 at the time in order to appease her in hopes for her to be happily discharged. We even planned to go for a trip to Kunming, China for her recuperation. After my mother's passing, this is so fucking sad, man. This is sad. I obsessed with her last words and started a hunt for a good watch. I watched your videos intensely for months and concluded that Rolex Steel Sports is the way to go. Rolex. She left some money and I used it to buy a Rolex. She also left me one of my stepfather's, David's watches as a memento. My collection is the following. Attached a picture. Please excuse her genius guest watch in the watch bay. That's okay, man. Mum's watch, very, very cool. Number one, Rolex day date President 18038 18K solid gold from my late stepfather. Wow. Took out the gold. Don't lose the bracelet. Please do not lose the bracelet. Took off the bracelet, put a green leather strap to reduce the flashiness. When sent for an overhaul service at the watchmaker, he mentioned that the case back and the bracelet, although solid gold, could be aftermarket and made in Taiwan. In other words, movement and serial number matched. Okay, that's a bit of a shame, William. I would actually get that professionally looked at. Maybe another watchmaker, get a second opinion, make sure this guy's not trying to swifty you, but this is quite common. They do make fuck these. This is a despicable act because they take out movements from, say, an older date. They make it into a look. A professional person in Asia would be able to tell this. Fuck, that's annoying because it would have been such a nice heirloom watch to remember your stepfather with. Fuck. Number two, Rolex GMT Master 2 Pepsi 16710. Used my inheritance from my mother for this one. Bought it pre-owned, unpolished, and comes with a black aluminum bezel. Looking to buy a Coke bezel to complete the package. Beautiful. He's got number three, Rolex Air King 116900. Bought this myself 2 weeks after the 16710 pre-owned. Beautiful. I had that. That's the new Air King, the 40mm. They use the Milgauss case. It's 369 Explorer dial with the Arabex. Absolutely, it hits the sweet spot. Number four, new Tudor Black Bay 58s on a steel bracelet for my upcoming Christmas present. He sent this 14th of December, so I'm not that behind. I'm looking for a next watch to acquire. They are. I am looking for a next watch to acquire. This is the choice. Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon, new with 30% discount, similar price point with pre-owned. Number 2, Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon Sapphire Sandwich pre-owned. Number 3, Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon 2020 Tokyo Olympic Blue Dial. Stay away from limited edition Omegas. They never seem to do well after the event is over. They had all sorts of limited editions. Do not buy that. You pay retail for it, and just don't do that. Number 4, Rolex Submariner Date 116610 LN. I like that. I like that indeed. Yes, I do like that. Number 5, Rolex Submariner No Date 114060 pre-owned. Yes, I like that too. Number 6, Rolex two-tone Bluesy 1166. Actually, you got the reference wrong there. Be 116613. Then you got Rolex two-tone black. Yep, that's another thing. Okay, Rolex GMT Master 211. That's the ceramic black 116710 LN. Rolex Explorer 2 16570. Yes, indeed, pre-owned. Rolex Datejust steel or a two-tone. Rolex Datejust 36 steel or two-tone. And number 12, a good value Patek dress watch. Your suggestion when I turn 45 to 50. Okay, let's have a look at this here. Let's give you a few suggestions. Okay, so out of this list here, you got some good pieces here. Let's go through this here. Now, out of the Omega Speedmasters, I would say Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon with the Halcyon. Get that. That's the original. You're getting a 30% discount. Get that. The Sapphire Sandwich is okay, but nah, get the original. The Olympic version one, forget that. I found all of these limited edition Olympics versions, they just fucking, they don't really do well. Okay, then it moves us onto a Submariner. So we got a President, which is Dickie. Okay, I would probably say if the President is Dickie, my advice to you, now this is a little bit underhanded, but hey, underhanded is underhanded does, sir! Okay, what I'd try and do is maybe sell it to some other fuckwit. You know, just, I'd try and get rid of it in your own market. I'm sure someone would buy it. You know, I'd probably try and back out of it if it is actually... I'd get a second or third opinion from another watchmaker who doesn't know this watchmaker, and if it is not correct, I would dump the fucking thing. Pump and dump. That's what I would do. Pump and dump that fucker. Give it to someone else. Make it their disaster. Don't make sure you don't give your name, or you know, just get a disposable SIM if you're selling the fucking thing. That's what I'm asking you. Come on, man, you're Malaysian. Come on, man. Let's face it, Malaysian Chinese, you don't get rich from being honest. Okay, let's be honest, man. All the Chinese, whether it's Thai Chinese, Malaysian Chinese, Singapore Chinese, they got rich from being crooked, okay? Why is a leopard going to change its spots, man? It's not racism, this is just reality. I'm just giving you reality advice, okay? Get some other cunt to take care of that fucking thing. So you've got 3 nice watches there. I like them. The Pepsi is good. The Pepsi GMT is good. The Air King is good, and the Tudor Black Bay. So I would say definitely we're going to put a big asterisk next to the Omega Speedmaster Man on the fucking Moon. We're going to add that. Yes, sir. The next thing you want to do is you want to add a Submariner. We've got quite a few Submariners to add there. What would I add? Personally, I got to tell you, all of those are fucking fantastic. I think they're all really good Submariners. I really do. Look, you're Asian. I'd go for the Bluesy. Get a pre-owned Bluesy ceramic. Yes, I would. I would do that, okay? Yes, I would. But if you found a good deal on a no date, that's also a good choice. And a date sub steel is also a great choice. So any of those are fine. I think if you've already got the Pepsi, I'd be adding the third watch would be an Explorer 2, 16570. Very good buying. Yes, sir. I don't think I'd go for starters, the ceramic GMT blacks. They're going through the roof. High prices. Get the Explorer. It's more diversification in your collection. Datejust 41, forget that, man. Forget it. It's just a fucking Datejust. Who really gives a shit? It's too big. You're an Asian guy, so you've probably got a smaller wrist, so it's too big. Just fuck that off. 36 mil Datejust. The world needs another fucking 36 mil Datejust like the world needs another fucking asshole. Yeah, just stay away from that shit. And lastly, we want a Patek Philippe. We want a Grand Classique from Patek Philippe. Okay, what would I recommend there? Let me give you 2 recommendations. So, I would say 5196 Patek Philippe. 5196, that's the manual wind. Fuck it. Let me pull it out because, you know, I really do love the Patek Philippe's. I love Patek, the meaning of life. Patek and pussy, Patek and pussy, Patek and pussy. That is it. That is it, fuckers. That is it. This is it. So that's basically what it is. It's a 5196 manual wind Patek Philippe, 37 mils, but it wears much bigger. It wears like a 38 and a half. I wish it was actually a little bit, it just wears a little bit big, but it's a fucking perfect watch. Absolutely beautiful. It's a current model, but it's been in the collection for a long period of time. It's also the most pure out of all the Pateks that are available there. I gotta tell you, I would say to you that I would seriously say to you that the 5196, it goes back to the original reference 96. It's perfect. Okay, if you're a smaller Asian guy, I'm just telling you honestly, I think the other Patek you must consider, you've got to consider it, is the 5035 annual calendar, because this wouldn't be, it's okay, they're a bit more expensive than a 5196, but it's an annual calendar. It wears like a 36 mil, be warned. I love it. I got this for my 40th, and look, I'm a big fat cunt. It probably looks a little bit small, but I don't fucking care. It's historically, it was the first annual. I love it. I actually really do love this watch. Okay, so it's something I would consider. Now you're going to have to service it through Patek, which is going to cost you probably about $2,500 US with, by the time you put a new leather strap on it. But that's what I would be getting. I reckon that's another option. So let's just recap. So what we're saying to you is, out of that list of 12 watches, I've actually narrowed it down to 4 definites. And you can do it in any order because they're all beautiful. So number 1, okay, I would be saying get an Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon. It's iconic, it's classic, it's a beautiful watch. That's, you could add that now or you could add it later. Whatever you want to do, depending on money. The next thing is, man, get a sub. Rolex sub, yes. Whether you get a no date, you get a steel date, or you get a two-tone subby, fucking just get it. Just get it. They are amazing. Depends on the deal. Look for the deal. What's a better deal? What do you think is good value? As far as getting another GMT, I wouldn't actually get another GMT. I would get an Explorer 2. I think that's a sweet spot. It's a bit of extra diversification in your collection. It's a, well, they're good buying because I'm trying to add value here. Okay, you want to add value? That's what I would be doing. And then as a Patek, I would add 5196, or as a wild card, one of these 5035s. They're actually really good value on the pre-owned market. So in some ways, the 5196 is easy. It's manual wind. The service costs are a lot lower because there's no complication. It's just a manual wind 215 movement, which is bulletproof. Whereas these here, they, you know, but it's just that you want to add a complicated Patek. I mean, they're fucking expensive. Yes, they are. Of course, they're fucking expensive. It's a Patek Philippe, but it's not ridiculous fucking expensive. It's just fucking expensive, as opposed to fucking hell, man. So I gotta tell you, man, I would, best advice to you, that fucking 18038, fucking pump and dump it. Get a second opinion, and then if it's not right, fucking pump and dump. Pump and dump. That's what I do. Pump and dump the fucking thing. I mean, you people don't own most of Malaysia from being fuckwits, okay? Ditch it to some other cunt. That's what I would definitely do there. So, yeah, that's the advice, William. Please, guys, don't take offense to my advice to William. I'm giving him advice because he's paid the fee. He's paid the fee, So I'm telling him honestly, I know the Malaysia. I really do love Malaysia. I love Beach Club! Beach Club! Beach Club. Fuck, do I love Beach Club? Fuck me dead. Yes, I do. Across the road, there's this Thai bar. Oh, fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. I got this beautiful Vietnamese girl. Fuck, she was good, man. Fuck, she was good. Anyhow, it's another story for another day. Man, I'm the pontiff, the guru, the expert. We're in Paddock. It's 31st of December. Just making these vids because I want to do the vids to keep people happy. Make you happy. I want to make you happy. Guys, remember, like, subscribe, tell your fuckhead, fuckwit friends, and don't be afraid to put some nasty negative comments down below. And remember, guys, man cannot survive on Google Ads alone. I depend on paid watch reviews. I depend on Patreon sponsorship. Patreon allows you to pay a couple bucks a month to keep me full-time on YouTube. Guys, check out the links. They're down below. Check out I don't know how many fucking ways. There's a number of ways you can keep me full-time, because without full-time support, I fucking wouldn't be here on Christmas Eve churning out the vids. Okay, fuckaroonies! Fuckaroonies. Until next time, see you later, fuckers! Yeah, I don't think it's wrong. He's Chinese Malaysian. Let him get rid of that fucking the day-date gold. Let him get rid of that fucking thing, and who gives a fuck? Fuck! David S.W. David S.W. David S.W. Who does Archie Luxury recommend is the greatest grey market dealer in America? There's only one choice. David S.W. That's right, guys. I've got to tell you the honest truth. I have for a long time been looking for the perfect answer. Who do I recommend people go to see? Who do I recommend that people can go and buy watches? And I've got to be honest with you. The greatest pre-owned dealer for Rolex, Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet is David S.W. David S.W. David S.W. DavidSW.com. That's right, guys. I have been looking for a contact who I can very nicely refer people to. I am not in the selling business. Customer service, I'm too old to sell watches. I'm too old. I like to recommend my viewers to a reliable source. In Australia, I've got some great sources. There's Sydney Watch Exchange with Cove, Ronnie at Vintage Watch Co, Shani at European Watch Gallery. And in America, who is the best source for pre-owned Rolex, for all the hot models? There's only one person I would recommend, David S.W. David S.W. David S.W. That is the premier source for pre-owned Rolex. I gotta be completely frank and honest with you. Guys, if you are looking for a hot Rolex model, there is only one place you can go to. David S.W. David S.W. David S.W. Let's be honest, guys. There's no point schmoozing the dealers, the ADs. They're just a waste of time. Unless you're going to buy 20 pieces, you are wasting your time. What you're better off to do is pay the market premium and go to a good pre-owned dealer. Who do I recommend? David S.W. David S.W. David S.W. That's correct, guys. I want to tell you this now. I 100% stand behind David S.W. David S.W., the greatest pre-owned dealer in the entire United States of America. That's right. The greatest pre-owned dealer for Rolex, for Patek Philippe, for Audemars Piguet, David S.W. He even does things like FP Journe. David S.W. David S.W. David S.W. That's right. If you want to buy a pre-owned Rolex, a Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, there's only one good source I would recommend. David S.W. David S.W. David S.W. I'm Paul Pluta, the method actor who plays Archibald Chesterfield III, and I'm proud to recommend David S.W. See you later. Thank you for watching this channel. Hey guys, Archie Luxury. Archie Luxury does Louis Vuitton. Guess what, guys? I've got my own little box back. It's come back and it looks beautiful. I missed him so much. I missed him. I missed my little Croffett Trésor. And I love him. I just love him to death. Love him to death. I love him, Louis Vuitton.
Honey, though our friendship ceases.